Hello, Noob Nuggets. I love another noob here, and I'm back. And this time around, I got another secret lair. Let's see which one it is, shall we? Wait, should really get better at these things. If you haven't, before I show you what it is, you may take a quick guess below. In the comments, I mean. Alright, so if you haven't guessed the Extra Life 2020 Secret Lair drop, well, it's the Secret Lair drop Extra Life 2020. You might know what's in here, but in case you don't, I am going to show it off anyways. This time around, it's not random new cards, it's actually reprints this time around, like most other Secret Lair drops. Walking Dead was the exception, because yeah. Alright, so let me open this up real quick. And we get 4 or 5 cards, I don't remember how many. But we're starting off with a very good commander staple. Here's my Teferi's Protection. And it's an instant for 2 and a white. Until your next turn, your life total can't change and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. And the flavor text on here is, I've walked 100 worlds, but you are my universe. Next up is Consecrated Sphinx. For 4 and 2 white. You get a 4/6 flyer that says whenever an opponent draws a card, you may draw 2 cards. Flavor text is, I can only glimpse the future. These little ones will bring it about. It's another good commander staple. Next up, Collected Company. I don't know. There we go. It says it's an instant for 3 and a green. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 creature cards with CMC 3 or less among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And last up, we have the Amulet of Vigor. It's a 1-mana artifact that says whenever a permanent enters the battlefield tapped and under your control, untap it. That's actually pretty good for... And it says permanent. It doesn't say non-land permanent. So, lands... You can play tap lands and have them enter untapped. The flavor text reads, Angels guide me while I wake, and I will watch for evil's creep. Angels guard me while I dream, and I will rest in peaceful sleep. The amulet's inscription. And, you always get a bonus card. And this one is a Stained Glass Planeswalker of a Johnny the Great-Hearted. He is a legendary planeswalker, a Johnny, for 2 a green and a white. His passive is creatures you control have or vigilance. +1, you gain 3 life. -2, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker you control. And he has a starting loyalty of 5. So he's pretty good for pumping your team up fairly fast, I guess. All of these are in foil. And yeah, that should be all. And I guess that's been 11 of Noob, being a derp, signing off. And yeah. Right. Stop.